According to Frau Beckmann, it opens the maintenance room just next to the clock tower.
タイムスワップ。2005年のケイトが見つけた文書の内容を通じて過去の出来事を追体験できます。過去のダナが手に入れた情報を使って物語を進めましょう。機械仕掛けのオーケストラを修理する。広場にあるオートマタを修理する。時計台の仕掛けを修理する。いつもやるのですね。
Don't forget the maintenance man in the maintenance room of the clock tower. The room for which I gave you the key, Fraulein.
ここはアカデミーでしょ。ここにコードがあるんだ。
It seems perfectly functional. The maintenance man said it was functional. I shouldn't touch it.
So you're the one Frau Beckmann sent, are you? Well, you can tell her there's no problem with this automaton. Just needs cleaning up and a bit of oiling. Have a gander at the mechanism if you like.
You can tell, Frau Beckmann, this automaton still works correctly, but it's so filthy that it won't last long. It's going to take me the whole day to give it a good clean if it's to get past winter.
あ、どこ行っちゃうの？難しいよね、ポイントするの。ここにも4桁の。彼のことばっかり考えて
I
る
can
んだ。
hardly believe I held my concert here just 6 months ago. 6 months. Seems like a lifetime. So much has happened. Meeting Leon for a start. It would be so good if he were here now. I love receiving his letters since he left to Baltea with the Origin expedition. The way he described Kantar, the capital, made it sound like a city from a dream. We've said so much on paper. And I love to read between the lines. But since the expedition left Kantar for the mountains, no news. I just hope he's okay.
Looks like the rector was right, Oscar. I should be able to find the mechanisms he wants me to repair, by following the circuit Dana described in the report.
They would still need to be accessible to us today, Kate Walker.
Glad to see you haven't lost any of your legendary optimism, my dear Oscar. So that's the famous Vaughan Music Academy? It's not what I was expecting. If the report is right, a flag is raised only when the corresponding mechanism is working. Too bad. It could have helped me find them.
Wow, I would hate to be the one who must tune this. This looks complex.
A part of the mechanism was damaged, but I changed it. You can tell Frau Beckman everything's in order now.
Hey, careful what you're doing here, right? Don't go and injure yourself or damage any of the material.
The spare parts for the automatons on the square.
I just come down from the tower. You can tell Frau Beckman everything's in order up there. The mechanism's in perfect condition.
According to what the maintenance guy told Dana, there should be an access to the clock tower somewhere in the room.
Oh, go on, off you go. This is no place to be messing around. Oh, I've already checked over everything upstairs. There's no point you going up there.
That elevator Dana tried to take, it leads to the clock tower. We need to find it, Oscar.
I would love to be able to climb to the top of the clock tower. They say the mechanism is incredible. I should go back and see Frau Beckman.
The report ends here. It doesn't say what happened next.
I think it contains all the information you need to repair the mechanisms on the square, Kate Walker.
What is this? So this is what the mechanism looks like when it's perfectly functional.
Given the condition of that door, it should give way if I force it a bit.
Impossible, Kate Walker. Such an act is illegal.
Let's just hope that no police come by here. Something's wrong. The connection between this mechanism and the other ones on the square seems to be operational. Looks like a part is missing. The connection between this mechanism and the other ones on the square seems to be operational. I don't believe it. Because of that van, I can't get to the mechanism. I'll have to find a way to move it. I need to find the owner.
Wagner Baufirma, Dietrich. Guten Tag.
Hello, excuse me, but your van's parked on the square and it's blocking the way. Would you mind moving it?
Oh, sorry about that. I'm with a client nearby. I'll move it right away.
Thank you. No, that's not a good idea.
Hi, you've reached Olivia. I'm busy right now, but please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Bye.
Hello, you've reached the rights-of-way services of the Vaughan Mountains National Park Authority. All of our representatives are currently unavailable and are unable to take your call. Please try again later. In the meantime, our services would like to remind you that a storm is coming tonight. So please cancel or postpone any plans for going out you could have. Thank you and have a nice day.
Looks locked. I can't go in.
I was lucky there was only one part needed changing in this mechanism. If only it could be as quick every year.
Excuse me? Hello?
Now what?
I see you're not a fan of modernizing the square.
Oh, the council, in its great wisdom, deemed it outdated and unpredictable for the musical automatons to be triggered by the best student in the academy, or a soloist, or a virtuoso visiting Vargan. Not to mention buskers, they certainly don't attract any tourists. No, what they thought was they would electrify and computerize the activation of the mechanical concert. So it would happen on a schedule, like an attraction.
Did they do it?
Oh, the talks went on, but nothing was ever done. And so the square has basically been abandoned. And the mechanical automatons have fallen into disrepair.
There's just one problem. Even if I do manage to fix all the different parts of the mechanical orchestra, I still have to play the piano properly, and I haven't played piano since I left junior high. My mom bought me one when I was a kid, but it really wasn't my strong suit.
There's no need to worry. You don't need to be a virtuoso to activate the mechanism. The mechanical orchestra will come out if you play all the notes in the right order, regardless of the rhythm. You just need to know the basics of music reading.
Why is the academy going to close?
For the simple reason that we have no students. No students, no lessons. No lessons, no academy.
And why are there no students? If that's not a stupid question.
Because the mayor has taken away our grant that enabled our institution to become famous the world over.
Why would he do that?
Oh, budget restrictions, apparently. So, no staff, no students.
No students, no lessons. I get it.
But, between you and me and this counter, I'd say that's all just a pretext to get us out of the building.
And why would anyone want to do that?
To make others rich, of course. Property developers who are going to slice our institution up into shops, apartments, and office spaces, just like they've done with all the other buildings around the musical square.
I'd better get going then.
Quite. Good luck with the mechanisms, Fraulein. I already told you, I'm up to my ears. Come back and see me when you've managed to activate the mechanical orchestra on the square.
We're going to have to find all the automatons, Oscar.
According to the Rectoress's report, the model situated next to the piano in the kiosk shows their location and whether they've been repaired.
I should be able to get through it, if I can reach it. I should be able to push this dumpster under the window. Good. Now I just have to find the elevator to the clock tower.
It might have been easier to ask for a clerk to let you in, don't you think?
According to the report, the elevator should be behind there. Let's hope it hasn't been walled up since. There. Okay. Just need to clear the passageway.
I'm sure there's more for me to do here.
They're still magnificent, in spite of their age. I wonder how long it's been since they were activated. For the engine. Now I should open those large doors. Looks like spare parts for automatons.
Well played, Kate Walker. You seem to be on the right track to successfully completing the service the rector asked of you.
Thanks, Oscar. But I still have to find the other mechanisms. They're still magnificent, in spite of their age. I wonder how long it's been since they were activated. Looks locked. I can't go in. The connection between this mechanism and the other ones on the square seems to be operational. Half done. Let's see what's next. 3 working now. 1 more to go. Okay, we'll need to find the code for this tuning box.
Didn't Diana Rose see it during her verification round?
It's locked. There's no air flowing through. I must have missed something. There's no air flowing through. I must have missed something. Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Don't even think about it, Kate Walker. Haven't I already been damaged enough during your adventures?
Better try something else.
Right. Okay. I think this is the last one.
That's right, Kate Walker. You have to go back and activate the piano on the square like the rector asked you.
All the mechanisms on the square are working. I just need to deal with the piano now.
It looks like this wheel is designed to activate the piano's engine thanks to the dynamo effect, Kate Walker.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to put my thinking cap on again. Okay, the sheet music is in place. I can't play. The engine is off. Poor little thing.
There is no need to get sentimental, Kate Walker. The automaton was made for a specific purpose. It has no notion of sentiment. Indeed, I would go as far to say that it was a basic monofunctional automaton, unlike some of us more evolved automatons, built to serve several purposes.
Broken.
Wait, Kate Walker, I am a highly evolved automaton.
Yes, and built to serve several purposes. Off you go now.
I see. You still haven't lost any of your irritating habits, Kate Walker.
Look on the bright side, Oscar. Thanks to you, the piano works now.
Well, hurry up and make use of it like the rector said. Is everything all right, Kate Walker?
It's the same. Exactly the same.
I beg your pardon?
The song I just played with the automatons, Vaughan's hymn, it's exactly the same melody as the one my mom's music box used to play. I used to listen to it all the time when I was a kid. We never did find out what it was.
And finding it today represents a major breakthrough, because?
Because it means that there must be a link between Vaughan, my mom, and probably Dana, too. Dana, who looks so much like me.
Ah, a family connection then.
I don't know. But it's possible, and you can be sure as hell that I'm gonna find out as soon as I've picked up Dana's trail again. Come on, Oscar. Our dear Mahler owes us a file.
Did I already mention how humiliating I think this is?
Oh, you did, Oscar. You did.